Well, hello there. I didn't expect for it to zoom in like that, and the lighting in here is horrible. I have a light, but it's just somewhere else right now. So here we are. Let's try this again. Nope, not that. Where the settings at? They've changed everything around. There we go. Maybe not. I don't know, I guess we're just gonna have to reflect yellow. We're just gonna reflect yellow. That is ridiculous, man. That is a trite ridiculous. I used to go live in here all the time and it wasn't a problem. I don't get it. I mean, I know I was using my light, but anyway, I ain't got time because I got a 1 o'clock Zoom, so get some collagen in this bad boy. I already have my cleanser on as a mask. I don't have time to do the whole, what you call that, steaming and exfoliating. I'm not going to say today, but right now. Oh, and this is unflavored. I just wasted unflavored. It was supposed to be lemon lime. I'm really upset. I don't want to drink this water. I was just going to put lemon lime in here because I actually already had collagen in my tea this morning. And unflavored is sold out. It's my favorite. And I only have 4 weeks supply left, and that means I can literally only have one of the unflavored a day. I gotta do lemon lime the other. Sold out, not expected to come back until end of January, early February. So let's rinse the cleanser off. But I'm really excited because, let me pick up the energy. I'm really excited because we have so much going on. I mean, there's like body oil that's going to be launching. There is, I'm really excited for this. Salted caramel collagen. If you know me, like, I am not a collagen. I mean, I'm not a chocolate person. Like, do not give me chocolate. Like, I actually, like, some people, I feel like they do that shit on purpose and it really annoys me and pisses me off. It's like, dude, I'm almost 50 years old. You are not going to convert me to chocolate. It's just not going to happen. You're not converting me to chocolate. I am definitely a caramel girl. And so salted caramel is like even better. You know, like salted caramel is like there's caramel and then there's salted caramel. And then there's like toffee. Like that's like the hierarchy of things around here. So I'm really excited for the salted caramel collagen. And we'll also be launching our hydrate, which I'm really excited for because I've been drinking tons of water, and I'm really excited for this because it's going to give you like 3 times the hydration of water. I'm looking for my serum here. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of essence on first. So I'm super excited for those. That'll take us through the end of February, and then there's so many other things. Hey, so many other things that are coming this year. It's funny, I'm looking at myself and seeing just how short I am. Gail messaged me after seeing like my pics from like 10 years ago. She's like, "You're a little lady." I'm like, I don't know if I would call myself little, but I'm on the shorter end, that's for sure. And she's like, "I don't know why, I just thought you were taller." I guess I'm big on personality. So seeing myself this short, I wish I had on heels, but here we go. Oh my God, that feels so good. My skin feels amazing. So Wanza, she said that in my first response. Guess what my first response was? I'm taller than Keisha. Because Now, Keisha is a little lady. Keisha, I would definitely call a little lady, and not even so much about height, but she's just smaller in stature. Like, everything is about her. She's got these little petite feet, and she's just, you know, itty bitty Keisha, but again, big on personality, right? She got a big mouth. We got big mouths, so it's all good. So yeah, that was my first response. I'm taller than Keisha. It's like, who isn't taller than Keisha? Like, everybody is taller than Keisha. God, my skin. Just look at that. Like, I'm like disappointed because I like to do my, you know, my Monday thing, my Monday exfoliation, and, you know, Friday facial, and then I do it again on Monday. But man, look at that. That is incredible. That is incredible. All right, guys, you know, hide that kitchen, because child, there we go. There we go. That's why the light keeps reflecting like that, because the glow, let me tell you, the glow is coming from within the skin with these clinical grade ingredients. Okay, so we did that, and let's do some eye cream. So we've got this Lemony collection that I think you should know about. And I'm glad Wanda's on here because she can help me out with the pricing, because I didn't even look at that before I came on. So we've got this Lemon Luxe collection, which is to die for. I know you get a bag of the collagen, and you also get a water bottle, and that's why we have this, and it's been extended through the 17th. And you actually get a bag of the lemon lime because unflavored is not available, right? And so that is not the only lemon that we have in our collection. We also have our lemon sugar lip scrub. It smells like this is vision board planning time of year, right? On my vision board, I want lemon and lime trees in my backyard. I'm not even kidding you. I want lemon and lime trees in my backyard, and that's what this smells like. And so this is also helping me manifest that, okay? So we've got that, right? I want to quartz roll. And then we also have the lemon sugar body polish. So you get all four of those items, I believe, for $119, because the lemon body polish is $68. The collagen is $58. So let's do some math here. That's what, $126, if I'm mathing correctly. Somebody help me out here. And then the lemon sugar scrub, I believe, is $22. I want to say it's $22. So 22 and what did I say? 126. That would make it like 148. And then the water bottle is, I believe, another 25. So it's like a retail value of $160 some. And I want to say it's only $119. Now you can get the 20% off of that as a first-time customer. You can get the 10% as a beauty passport, both as a new and existing customer. So that can make it up to 30% off of that $119. And it's a really great kit on its own as is retail. This lemon sugar body polish, I actually like to keep one at the sink because I like to use it as a scrub for my hands. It's $179 value. Thank you, Wanza. Telling you, teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so speaking of my height, I just thought of something like seeing this. This is why I like wearing hair that kind of like, because it has always, between that and when I worked in corporate America, wearing heels, it has always fooled people into thinking I'm at least 2 inches taller, and people think I'm like 5'6", 5'7", and I would wear these slacks, you know, because everything moved toward more business casual. Even in financial services, they had to be black. Those I would wear these nice black pants that I would get at, not Lerner, what's the fat girl store? There's one at Bayshore, the fat girl store. Lane Bryant, I knew it started with an L. And I would buy like 10 of the same pair. They would always have this big pants sale like every year, this time of year. And I would buy like a bunch of those. And I was like that meme that says people think that I wear the same leggings every day, and then they had like 20 pairs of the same leggings. That was me with my pants long before that meme or even Facebook came about. And then I had lost a lot of weight, as you can see, like in my 10-year picture, and they would just like kind of hang low, but they were kind of bell bottomish and a little longer. And so sometimes you couldn't even see my heel, and people literally thought that I was like 5'6". People, especially men are so easy to fool. Like, I had this boss, Mark, we're actually friends on Facebook, he's really cool, and he would be like, I remember having a conversation with him about it, and he was like, you're only like 5'6", and like all the dudes at this place that I worked at, they all thought I was like at least 5'6". I'm like, y'all don't get it? You don't see that it's my hair in the heels? Like, I'm from Texas, like Brianna, where, you know, bigger hair in Texas. So, oh my God. If you don't look forward to doing your skincare, if you don't love doing your skincare every day, you seriously need to talk to me. You, like, for real. Because this literally feels like a bath for my face. Like, my face just took a nice, steaming, hot, relaxing bath. Like, one of my counterparts, Chantel Goodenough from Idaho, last night I saw her Instagram reel, you know, and she had like, hey girl, what you do with me? In Between the Sheets. It was like some remix of In Between the Sheets of the Isley Brothers. And she, you know, had the whole setup. I mean, it's really like, you start romancing yourself. Like, you see my reels. Like, you start romancing yourself a couple nights a week with, you know, your date night with yourself, where it's just like all about relaxing and feeling like you're at the spa, but you're at home. And I think that's just incredible. And on top of that, this is clinically backed skincare that actually does what it says it's going to do. Like, hello, it just doesn't get any better than that. I once went to a group event. Oh, comments are so hard to read. But I love my fresh face with my freckles and how soft and smooth it is. Okay, so next we got body oil. All right. And normally I start, you know, talking about this a lot earlier, but I just like realize it because I like, when they say sheet happens, it has been happening. Let me tell you. Like, Instagram has it out for me. So I'm dropping some drops here because I don't like the dropper to touch my face. That's actually not good. And Wanza will tell you, like, we were like putting in some work late one night this week because they were like, it was like they were trying to take me down again. But we were able to stave that off. So I've been dealing with some attacks. Let me tell you, been dealing with some attacks, right? So I've been distracted, but National TSH Day is 3 weeks from this past Friday. And I've been meaning to talk about this, right? Not so much National TSH Day. I usually start the reminders about the next national holiday in like late December after Christmas, right? And so, but I've been meaning to talk about this because I know y'all know. I'm gonna ask y'all, what's my food? What's my favorite food that I will eat, right? What's my favorite food? Drop it in the comments. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Y'all send me memes all the time. Y'all be sending me the same meme multiple times. Like, you forgot you even sent me that meme, but every time you see these memes, you think about who? You think about Tamara. Y'all didn't forget about T, right? Okay, so Wanza has it. Anybody else? Anybody else? What is it? What is my food? What is my food? Look at that glow, though. Look at that glow. Somebody else sent me, and one of my really good friends sent me the detox, the taco detox, right? I would totally do that. Tacos is definitely something I would eat every single day of the week. But y'all got it wrong. Let me just tell y'all, like, pump the brakes, right? Let's pump the brakes, pause for a second. For a second, okay? Now, I'm also partial to cheeseburgers, really good ones, expensive gourmet ones. I'm also partial to pizza. I love pizza. All the things I shouldn't eat, right? Also, I love me some collard greens. Like, you can never miss me with collard greens. I don't do a lot of pasta, but I will smash the heck out of a good lasagna, especially like either of my mama's. Lasagna is like, you would swear we were Italian. Like, it is fire. Okay? Like, there's one still out in the burbs, but there was a local restaurant here. I tasted their real authentic Italian lasagna and said, wow, this is almost as good as my mama's. That's like, I'm not even exaggerating or embellishing, right? So let me explain to y'all, though, because this is when the taco offers start coming up. Let's go for tacos. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Aquarius, what's your zodiac sign? Tacos, right? Let me explain to you what is and what does not constitute a taco. Can I do that for y'all? Can I do that for y'all? Because the older I get, and I don't age. Let's face it. Let's face it. The older I get, the more set in my ways I become. And I've always been privileged in the respect that, number one, my mama didn't make you eat anything you didn't like. You only had to eat it once, right? Just to know that you actually didn't like it, right? And, like I said, if my parents couldn't take us to a restaurant, we couldn't order what we wanted to eat off the menu, we didn't go to that restaurant. So I grew up a certain way. Now, certain people run across me and, they offer to buy me a drink in the bar or, take me for a meal, and I just followed what I've been taught all my life. If I'm in the restaurant, I can have whatever I want on the menu, right? So it's not like we were eating at the Prime Quarter House or, like the big fancy steakhouses when I was a kid. But wherever we did go, I could order whatever I wanted on the menu. So that's just the way that my brain works. And so some people run across me and they think I'm funny acting. I might be. I am Barbara's daughter. I am Leela's granddaughter. I might be. I just know what I want and I'm not settling for anything else, right? And so if you offer to take me to a restaurant, if you offer to, take me for a drink, I'm a very appreciative person. I practice gratitude daily, multiple times a day, even for just the little things like it's cold outside and the fact that I got shelter and I'm sweating, right? I'm grateful for that. So don't take it the wrong way, but take it for what it is. Okay, so let's talk about what does not constitute tacos. Hamburger meat seasoned with salsa with chunks in it is not tacos. Somebody called that Mexican sloppy joes. That's fine if that's what you call it, and that's fine if that's how you eat it. I don't eat that. That is disgusting. Okay, I don't mean to offend. I'm just very, as Melissa Thompson says, I'm a woman with a lot of passion. That is disgusting to me because I don't eat tomatoes. I will smash some ketchup, some French dressing, but I'm a baby. I eat baby food, okay? And so taco meat with all these extra chunks that are slimy and disgusting to me, I'm not even acting funny. My tongue is like a radar and it's like, spit that shit out, okay? That is not tacos. I'm going to tell you what else is not tacos. Fish ain't got no business even thinking about calling itself a taco on any other day. Okay? I eat fish. As y'all know, I love me some golden fried crispy catfish and some collard greens. My peoples was from the South. My daddy and my granddaddy fishermen. They love to fish. Okay? But fish does not go on tacos because one of the things that qualifies it as tacos is it has to have cheese, and a lot of cheese. I am from Wisconsin. I'm from the Midwest. I'm a meat and potatoes girl. Fish is fish. It is not meat. Tacos have meat. They have barbacoa. They have ground steak. They have ground chuck. They have ground beef. Okay? They have steak. That is a taco. Every now and then I might be in the mood and have some chicken tacos. I'll actually make a mean ground chicken taco, okay? But fish, you can't get me excited for tacos and then be talking about some fish tacos. No. I will never forgive you for that. I will never forgive you for that. That's just not okay. Okay? So those are the two main things. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? If there is, I will most certainly let you know. But see, I'm not with the whole Baja, watered down, ground turkey. If you mix it though with some good ground chicken and season it well in the quiche, ground turkey might be okay. My granddad turned me on to turkey tacos when I was a little girl. And I felt the same way, but he hooked them up. They were good. And I don't even think it was ground turkey. Right, where do you find ground turkey at a Mexican restaurant? Right, the only time you see fish tacos at a real Mexican restaurant you don't. But at these ones that cater to certain people, then you might see fish tacos on there. Well, I don't like going to them fancy taco places. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm from Racine, Wisconsin. The best taco joint in the spot was on the south side, right by the neighborhood center where we would all hang out. And, you know, back then you could get a plate of tacos for like $2, like 50-cent tacos. And the plate be greasy, and I mean, you go in there on a Friday and everybody going in there. My girl Franny and I were leaving out of there one night. We had copped a 40 ounce. As we're walking out, guess who's walking in the store? Because it's actually a store where you buy these tacos. Now they have a little seating section. They didn't have all that back then. Guess who we run into after we just bought a 40 ounce? We ain't nowhere near 21, still in high school. And if you don't know what a 40 ounce is, that's cerveza, that's beer. We had just copped a beer. Because Franny is tall. I am not, right? Franny is, let's call it, you know, fair skin. She is Caucasian. I am not. So she could do things and get away with things that I could not do. Not my mama, worse. My grandma and my auntie friends here. And Franny, you know, I just followed her lead at that moment. We just played it cool. Like, how they did not know we had beer in that bag and our tacos, I do not know. But I will never ever, you'd be amazed who you run into coming out of La Tapatia. La Tap, that's what we affectionately call it. You'd be amazed at who you run into, but I will never ever, and both of them have gone on to heaven. Loves of my life. And if you knew my auntie Francine, you knew she was a woman with a lot of personality, and that woman could sing. And her and my grandma both, they're ladies from, you know, an earlier time when black folks dressed up. So they fancy, they bougie. And they were going in there to get some tacos, and we were coming out with our 40. She was so fly with her purple hair, yes. We were coming out there with our tacos and run into my grandma and my great auntie. I will never in my life forget that. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. But then we went to the park and drank it, and then we went to a little party. You know, I ain't gonna say who she was seeing at the time or who I was seeing at the time, because that's way back then. But you know, I think the next year I had a child. No, 2 years later I had a child, and I think she had one. So anyway, but yeah, that didn't make me not like the tacos though. That didn't make me stop from liking the tacos. So just so we're clear, fish tacos are not tacos. Now, I might do shrimp. I got to be in the mood. I might do shrimp. But just the whole fish taco thing, that don't work for me. That don't work for me. And don't get me wrong. I love a good, you know, lemon and caper salmon, like lemon and dill salmon. Like, I love that. But that ain't no taco. That's lemon and dill. That's lemon and caper. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, I'm almost done anyway, Brianna, because I gotta call out. I gotta Zoom at 1 o'clock. So now that we are all clear on what the definition of a taco is, I know this is actually a Mexican thing, like the whole 2 shells that aren't really cooked. I don't really like that. I like when I go to La Tapatia Dorado, 2 platos de asada sin tomate con extra crema y queso. Okay. That is 2 plates of steak tacos, no tomatoes, extra cheese, extra sour cream, and Dorado. That's fried hard, right? I like it fried so hard it cut my gums. Not really, but you know what I mean. They are not the same thing, but I mean, hey, to each their own. Just know if you ask me to go for tacos and we go in somewhere that has fish tacos and they put all that little cabbage and radish and stuff on there, I'm not going to be happy, because that's not, when I get excited for tacos, I get excited for, like I said, like straight from south of the border, like how they make them at home, you know, grease running down my arm. Like, I like the real deal. I like tacos, ghetto tacos. I mean, if I'm being specific, you know, in my Denzel Washington voice and stance, you know, I like my tacos from the ghetto. I like, yeah, the cheaper the better. Now, not all cheap tacos are good, but they do tend to be the best tacos. Even people from the suburbs will say that. And that's why when I was interning at Johnson Wax and we go to La Tapatia for lunch, they would all go in there and they would order their tacos and take them back over to the main campus, in between 16th and what is that? What's on the other side of that? It's not 12th. What is that? I can't remember. But it takes up like blocks, big square blocks right in the middle. When I was interning there right after high school and all those years, they went to La Tapatia too, and they would go pick them up after work and take them home before dark. They would go there before dark. Okay, so that is it. Don't forget the Lemon Luxe collection is good through the 17th. You get your lemon lime collagen. This is unflavored. You get your lemon lime collagen. You get a lip scrub. You get the water bottle. You get the full size body polish, which comes with a spoon. Let me open this up and show you this. 14th. It is 14th? Because that seems like it's only 2 blocks, but that's 2 huge blocks. So this is the lemon sugar. Lemon sugar. Smells so good. It has the whole bathroom like smelling like a lemon orchard. The whole bathroom will be like just so fresh and so clean smelling. So that is it for the Lemon Luxe collection. I don't want to even put the link in the comments because Facebook has been super duper hating. So DM me for the link. DM me for a skincare consult or whatever you need. And I got you, but I am going to go because I'm sweating in this bathroom with this jacket on and the door closed and these lights. So I will holla at y'all later. Deuces.